In this video, I'm going to show you how I created my Harry Potter image. So the first thing I did was either click on the blue plus button or the custom size icon, and I just left it at this size and clicked next. And the first thing I wanted to do was add a background. So I did that by adding a photo, and I just found free photos, and I searched Harry Potter, and that is where I found this image. So when I click to add that image, it adds it to my post. But when I click on that image, I now have these options. And so what I want to do is add it to the background. So now there's my background. And I can move this around a little bit. I can also zoom in if I'd like. I'm going to leave it like that. And then what I wanted to do was add different things from the story. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and just search for an owl. And I liked this one of the owl flying. So what I can do is click on that image. And this is a new feature that's in kind of beta mode. Oh, sorry, no, this one, the remove background. So I'm going to click remove background. And it takes a few minutes, but what it does is it removes that background. So now I just have the owl. And so I can move that owl around, can make it bigger or smaller. Okay. And then I can keep finding photos, but I can also use the icons, and I really like the icons. So one of the things I looked for was a wand, and here I found like a Harry Potter themed wand that I added, and I can click on that and change out the color. So maybe if I want to make it black, okay, and again, I can make this bigger, smaller. I can move it around. And then I also looked for a gem. I'm not sure which one I use, but I'm going to go ahead and just click on this one because I like it. And I'm going to change that color as well. And I'm trying to keep with the Harry Potter colors. Whoops. And what I also can do under icons is actually search for Harry Potter as well. These images that I can add. So I'm just probably going to take this one. And then I can also add text. So there's my text. What I also like to do with my text is I can change the font. I think I used this one. And I can also give it a shape. So I can turn that on and I can change the shape here. So if I don't want it to kind of have that highlighting effect, I can click here. This will create like a box. And I can readjust that box if I want it to go horizontal rather than vertical. I can create all these kinds of shapes that my text will be in as well. Go back here, and I can also, if I click on this down arrow, I can change the shape color if I'd like. I can also change the transparency of the shape by using this slider bar. I can also give my text a shadow. So maybe I want the shadow to be this yellow color. And I can change how that shadow looks. And then if I'd like to give it an outline, I can do that as well. Okay, so once you have created your image and you are done, you can share it and you can publish it and get a link for it, or you can download it. Now, if you're going to be using it with another Adobe product or Adobe Spark product like Video or Page, you will probably want to download this. And so by clicking the download, I want to download it as a PNG, and I just say start download. And one thing I always forget to do is to title it. So you'll see in my downloads, I have post, and it'll say number 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and retitle this. I just say 2 because I've done this twice. And in addition to downloading, you can share it by giving it a publish link. And so here's that link if I want to share it that way. But like I said before, if you are going to put this in another Adobe Spark product, then you'll want to download it so that you can insert that.